Hey guys, this is how we landed an AI SEO SaaS company, 7 deals in 1 month using cold email. This is a case study overview. The client has an AI SaaS SEO solution helping local businesses generate more inbound leads by helping them rank higher on Google. So within about 30 days, we helped them get 7 deals closed from 140 qualified leads generated in 30 days. So that translates to $25,000 to $58,000 in total lifetime value, and that was all done by cold email. And the client did the closing, of course. So their ICP for this case study is owner and operators of U.S. moving companies because they have a very strong case study in this niche. And so this is the lead list we targeted for them, and which worked really well. And we sourced the leads from Google Maps, and we basically scraped all moving businesses in the entire U.S. and we script it with our scraper, and then verify the lead list on Mail and Verifier, so which had a pretty good bounce rate. So this is a campaign we launched for the client. So we sent 26,000 emails, and we got a 2.8% reply rate without out of offices, and we contacted 12,700 people in total. So this is quite of a large list we were able to find, and reply rate was out of offices 2.8%. That means our deliverability is solid. As long as it's above 1.0%, it's pretty good. Above 1.5% is really, really good. And reply rate 2.2%. That's without out of offices, without auto replies, basically. So 2.2%, which is really good considering the lead list is really large. So positive reply rate 50%. So that means there's a very strong offer and market fit, and the bounce rate below 1%, which is really good considering it's a lead list from Google Maps. So then let's look at campaign email stats. So for this moving business campaign email, we have 3 emails and 3 email steps. Each step 1 has about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 variations. So we tested 7 variations. We saw the reply rate, positive reply rate, and eventually we decided to scale variation E. And the reason why you see that variation B has a high reply rate and a high positive reply rate, the offer was too good though. That added a lot of operational pressure on the client. So we just decided E would work better for them operationally and still had very robust marketing for performance. So we sent 6,000 emails and got about 49 leads, which is really solid for a copy like this. And emails about 2 and 3, so just a follow-up copy, and that's kind of based on variation E. So 7,000 emails sent, 22 leads generated, which is really good, and 6,000 emails sent, 18 leads generated, which is really good because they closed 7 deals from these leads, and which is some really good results. So here's some secret we found after having contacted 500,000 verified B2B contacts in the last 3 years. So there are 3 variables, 3 factors that would determine if a cold email campaign will be crazily successful. So that's pair the right audience with the right message and the right niche specific case study. When these 3 items align perfectly, you have a grand slam campaign that books you 5 to 10 qualified leads every day. And I actually saw my client was actually getting more than 10 leads a day. So at some point, so this formula has worked based on our data. And let me tell you why. So audience means you have to target a relevant list. So top performing campaigns often don't come from lists like Apollo, Crunchbase, or Crunchbase, yes, or Zoom Info, because their search filters aren't as good. So a lot of times, our clients' ICPs aren't on Apollo or Zoom Info. They're on industry-specific directories, niche associations, review sites, job boards, local business listing sites, or anywhere else where we can scrape them. So by scraping a specific directory, you can get a super relevant ICP list. So that is because you have to I'd say list is probably number 1 in cold email. You got to be emailing the relevant people. And even a small list of 3 to 2,000 people, 300 to 2,000 people, as long as they're highly relevant, they can outperform a list of 50,000 general contacts. So let me show you the message variable, what that means. So your copy has to hit your prospects' real hot buttons. Your messaging must speak to what they obsess over. So for moving businesses, they're one of the home service business category. They always want more moving jobs, always want more hot moving leads. So that doesn't change with time. So your copy got to speak to that. Sales leaders, if you're targeting them, they always want more qualified sales calls, and they want more deals in the pipeline, more pipeline value, and more deals closed. So they get more bonus, and they also have their job security. So they look good around their colleagues or their boss, something like that. So for speakers and trainers, so they always want more speaking, training, and consulting opportunities, get on the stage a lot more so they make a lot more money. So and when we craft the copies for clients' campaigns, we don't guess. We talk to the client's senior sales leader, study objections, pain points, and proven scripts, and turn that into a copy. Best performing messaging always come from real conversation, not clever writing. So for this client, though, I've personally talked to over 1,000 home service business owners, including many movers. So I am already very familiar of what the moving business owner this niche wants. But if you were to target a niche we don't have a lot of domain knowledge in, definitely talk to the client's sales leader or maybe frontline sales rep to learn their proven scripts, turn that into copy, and test that. So that has worked for us generating qualified sales appointments with SVP and CTO at mid-market and enterprise market companies. So, and the last is niche-specific case studies. So, generic case studies can still work across industries, but it's just less effective. Our client's moving business case study got 2.91x more leads than in the moving business niche than using the same copy targeting cleaning businesses. So, we also A/B tested a single niche aligned case study line for a professional training niche. And we got 200% more qualified leads just by adding a single line saying we've worked with a company like yours before and generated them XYZ results. So why this works is prospects trust someone like me. Industry specific wins skepticism, and relevance outperforms persuasion. Even your lead list is small, and even your sometimes even niche case study isn't as impressive as your generic case study. So the closer the case study matches the audience, the easier the sell. So let's review. A very relevant audience times super relevant messaging. So look at the relevant list and the hot buttons. Are you speaking to the hot buttons? Times niche specific proof. So this is a secret formula to create grand slam cold email campaigns and closing deals. So I hope I have give you a good walkthrough of how we generated this client 7 deals in 1 month and how our backend logic and reasoning worked, why we did what we did. And if you have any questions, so just let me know, and more than happy to answer.